Okay, welcome back. I think the story to focus on is the sharp rise in oil prices, which was flashing at the bottom of the screen. Both Brent and crude WTI, NYMEX, both of them have jumped about 1.5%, 1.75% each. So there is a little bit of pullback which is underway as we speak. I mean, it's not much, but from the lows, we had gotten to what? I mean, I think 55 or maybe under 55 on NYMEX, and we're at about 57.30. So there is about a $2 type of pull, $2.50 type of pullback so far. Let's see how far it extends. Maybe we could look at the oil sensitives briefly. That is oil marketing, IOC, HP, and then maybe look at the paint stocks, the airline stocks, the ones which are impacted absolutely directly are on your screen. IOC is down about 1.8. HPCL has actually come off a little bit more. Jets come off, but Jets deal stock now. And then there is Interglobe, which should also come up for you. And I think Interglobe is absolutely flat. It did try to make a bit of a move, got to about 1,055 or so, is down from the high point of the day. So that's where we're at. We're going to focus on the other big sort of story, which is essentially Yes Bank, the stock selling off once again today. Sources tell us that Yes Bank selection process to identify a new CEO and managing director is on schedule. Abhishek is in with some details. Abhishek.
The selection process is on schedule, as you mentioned, to identify the new MD and CEO for the bank. Now, they had a search and selection committee which met on 2nd of November. The search and selection committee have shortlisted about 10 candidates. So, the interview process for those 10 candidates have already begun, and they will be conducting interviews from now till about November end or December first week. The interviews of shortlisted candidates by committee will begin. So, bank plans to send about final list of 4 to 5 names to RBI by third week of December. They are intending to send more names so that there is no issues with RBI. They don't want any further issues with RBI, and RBI should not be unhappy. Coming on to the Kapoor versus Kapoor reconciliation that is happening over there, families of both Rana Kapoor and Madhu Kapoor met first time in last 10 years on Diwali. So peace over there has also begun, and the families both have withdrawn their unreasonable demands that they were demanding with each other, and families may get to full conciliation by the end of this month, by November. So the likelihood of MD process not getting impacted by Madhu Kapoor is the likely news that we are picking from our source. Back to you.
Abhishek, thanks very much for that. We'll wrap up on mid-cap radar on that note with the news that the mid-cap index is now at the lows and perhaps heading lower, but we'll take that up in your stock. Stay tuned.